Hey guys, this is Ryan here, aka Average. We're here at the Nürburgring in the Porsche 911, and at the start of the track here we get taken out. I then switch to his point of view. Um, I believe he did try really hard to brake and not collect me, this Japanese driver, but he took me out, and so be it. Just a real unfortunate start to the race, but anyway, we move on. Have a bit of a moment here, just because of the traction control being on 0, was quite unfortunate. But anyway, we move on. The reason why I've started so far at the back of the field is I generally like to just set a qualifying in the worst tyre that you can, so in this case hards, and go from there. So you can have racing hard and medium on this track, and it's a 10 lap race. Fuel management, you don't need to worry about that at all. You just have to do a mandatory pit stop or you get a minute penalty. So at this stage here, I'm not going to show you all the race, but I thought I'd show you this part just of me setting up, and just really taking these lines, Schumacher S right here, and pushing forward. So yeah, another reason why I just started showing this part of the track here is mainly because of what happens around the next corner or two. So I'm trailing this guy, and I do a really nice move here, go around the outside. I believe he does brake a little bit, because otherwise we were going to clip each other, so safe driving and kudos to him really. And from here on I'm just really trying to track down the next guy, my next target. Sorry, I cut that other guy off, but I just had to, otherwise he was just going to come at me. As part of the circuit, I'm not very good, I'm actually a bit average. They put most likely below average to the top tier players. I've only ever got to B rank, so whether that's average or below average I'm not sure. To me that's pretty average. And yeah, I just don't really have the time anymore to put in the hours to actually get really good, so I just kind of play just to enjoy myself and have a good time. And this year I set out to just do a few videos here and there, get back into the swing of things, and I do like to play a whole variety of games, so if you do have a couple games then let me know and I'll try to check them out. At the moment playing a little bit of Ghost Tsushima, so if you want to see a bit of that, let me know as well. But anyway, coming out on the straight here, really going for it, trying to catch up to this next guy, and yeah, just really trying to showcase a very nice livery there. So I skipped a few laps just because nothing else was happening. So we're on lap 3. I go into the pits to try and undercut these other guys. So notice that Y-Style dude is 11th place. He's not in the pits. You'll see at lap 5 he'll obviously come into the pits, and then lap 6 should see that the undercuts worked, mainly because I don't have much traffic in front of me, only one car, whereas he probably does, and it's worn out his tyres quite a lot. Just skipped forward a little bit as well. So yeah, this guy here, he was an alright driver. He does do a little bit madness, so I was able to cut him off there, come on the inside. He's got nowhere to go, here's the brake, it's all in my favour, and away we go, smooth sailing. Next person we got to catch up to is Weet-Bix. I've played Weet-Bix before, incredibly fast driver. He's well and truly above average, the fellow Australian, so kudos to him. I doubt he'll even watch this, but I don't care. Moving on, I thought I'd just show you the pace. See that car that just went round the corner there? That's Weet-Bix, so they're 11 seconds ahead. at this point of the race I'm kind of thinking, well, all these Donnies up the here, they still need a pit, so I've got a clear air. I just head down, just put in my best work, don't worry about the guy behind me, although I am checking the delta, so I'm 2.1 seconds in front of him and moving up, so that way I know that I'm making moves and he's not going to catch up on me. So this guy here, he served a 3-second penalty. I'm not sure what for, but I was able to just move on him there, break at the 100-meter mark. I do cut the quarter here. I wanted to include this because he had a penalty and then I slapped myself with a half-a-second penalty. Really just poor discipline there on that chicane. Totally my fault. You can abuse it quite a lot, but in that case I just took it too far. Now next here, we have this guy in front of me on 4th place. He's 6.7 seconds ahead. Now I wanted to film from here on because he was just so far away. I actually forgot to mention that Y-Style came out of the pits and I'm way in front of him, but never mind. Yeah, so I wanted to showcase that this number 4 guy, he's about 7 seconds ahead, which is quite a lot in racing in terms of each person's doing about 1 minute 57, 56, maybe 2 minutes. There's not much time in it whatsoever. And really this is a showcase of just perseverance. So I caught up to him by lap 10. There he is there. He's 2.6 seconds ahead. I believe he's actually on the hard tyre compound. So he went with the medium tyres first. But I find if you do 7 to 6 laps on the medium tyre, you're just gonna put in work. So you see at the very start of the race I was doing 2 minutes 12, minute 59, 2 minutes 13, real slow times, and then after that they're all sub 2 minutes, which just shows you're just really cracking on a lot of time there, which is 6 laps times 6 laps with about 2-3 seconds in between each is about, you're going to really gain up on them now. You guys do the math. So here we're about 1 second behind him. I noticed that I am gaining on him quite a lot, and he does have a half a second time penalty. So this is the last sector of the lap here, where he has to serve it. So I get real close to him, and I'm 5th place, and I go past both of them. So I looked back at the old footage about what Village was doing, and I think he just wanted to reset his driver rating really. He had a good race and now he's just braking. He actually comes last. He brakes that hard. So in all I was able to just whip past this last guy and take it home. It's not a win, but it's many overtakes. Let me know how many overtakes it was. Yeah, this is Ryan, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.